Okay, what is everybody? Today we are actually gonna go over my new BR map called Esperoya. I know it might not be the best, but it's something. Okay, this is the first season. If you guys help me get to 1,000 subscribers, well, actually no. After I fix break, I'm gonna get myself a sports creator code. So should be good. So, we're just gonna do like a brief overview. So, this, it's not my current Esperoya. I have like up to chapter 3, season 2. So this is where it all began. So, first, we'll check out the mistake, which this is supposed to be like a rift that kind of like powers the whole island. And it like teleported many things here. Many like surprising things and many weird things like ammo boxes and stuff. Have you guys ever experienced that glitch where you try to customize and then when you go back it just goes like it just stays? The answer to the solution I thought was to go like that. I'm sorry guys, I can't have a video with this on it. Epic Games. Okay, that is another way to fix it. So, the mistake is kind of like the main spot on the island with like, I don't know why there's a camera. I just felt the need to put a camera. And next season, this definitely changes. And also, there's a gold system. I'm so sorry guys. There's a gold system where you are able to save up gold, even though I put 250 gold in each one of those. And also there is floor loot, but it's just basic ARs like the normal AR, heavy AR, and the burst. So it's like not. And again, this isn't my best map. I have way better maps. And also there is vending machines too. And they're based on the theme. So this one is the double shot, the double shot, the lever, and the pump. And this over here is just because this season I was starting to experiment around with custom terrain, but I didn't do a custom terrain map until chapter 2. But chapter 1 is only 4 seasons. So, we should be good for that. Oh yeah. So, right now we're just going over the mini stuff before we go out over like the main stuff. This is actually Tilted's pump. It was also something that I made. You're able to like get it and it like shows like once you pick up the pump, then it just shows you've picked up Tilted's pump. And I'm like, I thought that was cool. So then this is the clock tower, yeah. And then these are the stations, which for some reason have a to-go storm and a rift to go. Portable storm and a rift to go. And then I don't know, I was trying to make like a team named Storm, but they didn't do anything. Might as well take our rotation station to our next location, aka Wishful Woods, which I think to end this season or next season. Definitely next season. There is a boss. There was a boss in like the most original version of this, but then I modified around. And also, this campfire right here, was just forever stroking. So I think, and this is Wishful Woods. It's not the craziest location. I used the prefab and then I copied off of this, but it's not like a copied prefab. It's not a whole prefab. I just copied off of it. And this is probably one of my better builds. And then there's, for some reason, a Durburger and a Ghost. There was like so much Ghost and Shadow stuff here for some reason. This is when the agency prefabs came out. No. And then this is the Vault, which did have a llama, which only had mats. Literally only had mats. And then there was this other random cabin that I made. I have no clue why I made it, but in my opinion it looks good. Another rotation station. This, it was a cube, but then I freed up so much memory, not making it not a cube. So that's good. And now we're getting into the basketball court. Yeah, just the basketball court. Playing basketball court. Now we're getting into like a little bit underwhelming, but they're POIs. Like this is Shanty Sands. And it's actually my first attempt on making an NPC, which wasn't that bad. So I could definitely, I made NPCs in chapter 2 better. And then Flint Knock is in this. 6-shooter. And revolver. Purple revolver. And also there was slurp trucks and like food trucks all around the island. And this was 7's revolver. The 7's revolver. For some reason, I just put 7 and stuff in here, yeah. Even though no team, I don't think, no team that is into later seasons. And also, I almost forgot a good thing. Ice cream truck. I don't know why that's a good thing. There's actually one drivable car here. Just one. There might be a few more, but I don't know. And also, shadow moving truck. It was, believe it or not, all the way over here. And then it finally reached over here. And it has a whole bunch of like shadow stuff. Because that actually never paid off. I have no clue why I did that. And most recently I came in and edited it with a henchman, an IO guard. But in here, there is a boss. And this boss wasn't actually that bad because I made a vent and then you had to like go in here. That's a modifier, by the way. And for some reason I had cameras. I don't know. They were not real cameras, but like. So then in here. Oh yeah. In season 2, there's a pipe right here. And then you're able to go through the pipe and then you go to a location, but I'm not giving away the location. And also, exclaimer, this exclaimer, yeah, oh my god. I did not know how to duplicate my islands, so I had to go back and edit season 2 to look more like season 1. So, that was the lab. Now it's time for, this is, it's supposed to be named. It's called the Lighthouse. It's run by Ghost, as you can tell. And I'm just gonna, it's pretty decent. Definitely not, like I said already, my best build, but it's a memorable one, at least, at most. And the amount of time it took for me to get this, because I didn't know of grid snaps. I was like, oh no. But now I could just fix it by this. I did not mean to that is the lighthouse, and also there is the Lighthouse House, right here, which I like it. This is a cool desk, and that's nice. And also, all these locations were custom built. Just saying. Okay, so this is a flash for next season. I don't think you can tell, but that is Mjolnir. Remember how in season 4, Mjolnir was right there in the meat crater? Yep, that's what I was kind of aiming for. And this isn't the final update. If I get to publish this, I will update it. And like I told you guys already, this is not my best map. It's not that good of a map, but it's a nostalgic map. And for some reason, I needed to do an object device. Okay. We have one location left. This over. There's a swamp, and then there's like a whole bunch of shields stuff. Cool. And there was like a slurp, which I actually liked. And then our last location, Flirt Factory. The most basic name, but this is when I first found out what a slurp, what the slurp gallery was. Oh, I wasn't. And remember, this was made. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. This was made in Chapter 2, Season 5, and it's not half bad. So, I have to end this to what the thumbnail should be. What should it be? Should it be this? Trying to find something that I can. See you guys on. Bye.